Welcome to Heartfelt Life Diaries, where we uncover the profound wisdom hidden within the smallest, most overlooked corners of nature. Deep within the undergrowth, a bustling society awakens, ready to face the challenges and opportunities that a new day brings. These tiny creatures are masters of cooperation, moving with a singular purpose to ensure the survival and prosperity of their colony. Suddenly, a scout pauses, sensing a sweet aroma drifting through the air, promising a treasure that could sustain them for days. Ahead lies a magnificent discovery, a golden drop of honey, shimmering like a jewel and offering an abundance of energy. News travels fast along the pheromone trails, and soon a swarm arrives, eager to partake in this unexpected and sugary feast. The first taste is intoxicating, a rush of pure sugar that sends a wave of delight through the hungry gathering crowd. However, reactions differ among the group, as some see a feast for now, while others see a resource for later. The wise ants immediately begin the hard work of harvest, taking manageable loads to store safely within the colony walls. In stark contrast, the greedy ones abandon duty for pleasure, gorging themselves right at the source without a thought for tomorrow. This moment defines their character, showcasing the eternal struggle between immediate gratification and the discipline required for long-term survival. The workers move tirelessly, their legs moving in rhythm, driven by an instinct to prepare for the uncertainties of nature. Meanwhile, the gluttonous ants have consumed so much that their bodies are swollen, heavy, and burdened by their own excess. Movement becomes a struggle for them, as their agility is replaced by lethargy, trapping them in a state of vulnerability. High above the canopy, the atmosphere shifts as dark clouds gather, signaling that the peaceful weather is about to break. The wind picks up, whispering warnings through the trees, urging the wise ants to hurry their final trips to safety. Blinded by their feast, the greedy ones ignore the changing elements, believing the good times will last forever without interruption. The first heavy drop of rain falls like a hammer, shattering the calm and signaling the start of a dangerous storm. Instinct kicks in for the prepared, who are already near their sanctuary, reaping the rewards of their earlier hard work. But for the gluttonous, escape is impossible. Their heavy bodies betray them, sliding helplessly on the slick, wet surface. The heavens open up completely, turning the forest floor into a chaotic landscape of rushing water and pounding rain. One by one, they are knocked down by the sheer force of the water, unable to regain their footing or balance. The very prize they cherished becomes their trap, as the leaf is swept away into the turbulent current of the storm. Underground, the scene is peaceful and organized, as the wise ants secure their future with the food they carefully gathered. While chaos reigns above, safety prevails below, proving that preparation is the ultimate shield against the unpredictable forces of nature. A lone survivor clings to a twig, watching the destruction, realizing too late the heavy price of greed and short-sightedness. Eventually, the storm exhausts itself. The clouds part, and a calm silence returns to the soaked and altered forest floor. Sunlight returns to reveal the aftermath, a world washed clean, but also stripped of the easy treasures that once existed. The wise colony emerges from their fortress, strong and ready to rebuild, having survived thanks to their collective effort and foresight. They survey the loss, understanding silently that those who consumed everything for today left nothing for their own survival tomorrow. Life continues in the forest, but the lesson remains etched in the instinct of the colony. Moderation is the key. True strength is not found in how much one can consume, but in how much one can share and preserve. Just as the forest regrows after the storm, we too can learn to build resilience by balancing our desires with wisdom. Nature is a strict teacher, rewarding those who respect its cycles and punishing those who arrogantly ignore the coming winter. Alone, we are vulnerable to the storms of life, but together, with foresight and sharing, we can weather any challenge. Let this story remind us to look beyond the immediate pleasure, to plan for the future, and to care for others. For in the end, it is not what we gather for ourselves that matters, but what we save to sustain our community. As the sun sets on another day in the wild, the colony rests secure, protected by their prudence and collective hard work. Greed may offer a fleeting moment of sweetness, but vision and discipline build a legacy that can survive the hardest rains. Build your life like the wise ants build their home, on a foundation of preparation, unselfishness, and unwavering support for one another. The forest keeps its secrets, but for those who watch closely, every creature tells a story of survival and timeless wisdom. Take these lessons into your own life and find the balance between enjoying the present and securing your future happiness. Thank you for joining us on this journey.